posted something on Threads the other day. The price you pay for ignoring your intuition is very expensive. And the response, you always knew. You just didn't want to be wrong. Expensive as shit. Detrimental. And that's the part that's been sitting with me. Because what happens when you know and you still don't listen? I'm not even going to ease into this. I don't know if I'm rebuilding my life or fucking it up. And I think that's the scariest part. Because I'm self-aware enough to know when something feels off, but not always disciplined enough to act on it. Because let's be real, ignoring your intuition is expensive. Not just emotionally. It costs you time, energy, peace, clarity, self-trust. And the worst part, it compounds. Because every time you ignore it, you teach yourself that your voice isn't enough. And I had to sit with this. It's not that I didn't know. I knew. I just kept convincing myself it wasn't that bad. I negotiated with my intuition. I made exceptions. I waited for things to change. I held on to potential. And now I'm sitting here like, was that intuition? Or am I doing the same thing again, just in different form? Because now it looks like this. I feel like I'm actively participating in the downfall of every version of myself I worked hard to build. The rising federal employee, the good mother, the dependable friend, the version of me that had structure, discipline, direction. And instead of reinforcing that, it feels like I'm letting it slip. So now I'm asking myself, am I listening to my instincts by pouring into this podcast? Or am I avoiding my responsibilities and calling it alignment? Am I rebuilding my life or self-sabotaging it? Am I being guided or am I just undisciplined? Because when you're in the middle of it, everything sounds the same. Fear sounds like intuition. Intuition sounds like avoidance. Avoidance sounds like self-care. And now you're stuck trying to figure out, is this growth or is this my downfall? And then there's the real grounded question. Do I need to tighten up on my habits, on my discipline, on my medication? Because I'm aware enough to know something is shifting, but not stable enough to know if I'm steering it in the right direction. It feels like I'm playing hopscotch on my own demise. Like I'm moving, but I don't know if I'm moving forward. Just jumping from one square to the next, hoping I land somewhere solid. And the hardest part, this is a journey only I can see. From the outside, it might look like I'm fumbling everything, losing momentum, falling off. But inside, it doesn't feel like failure. It feels like something is shifting, something deeper, something I don't fully understand yet. But then I come back to that post. The price you pay for ignoring your intuition is very expensive. And I have to ask myself, am I ignoring it now? Or am I finally listening and just uncomfortable with what it's asking me to let go of? Because maybe this isn't me fumbling. Maybe this is me shedding. Letting go of versions of myself that looked good but didn't fully align anymore. And at the end of all of this, I had to ask myself one thing. Who am I doing this for? And the answer, it's not them. It's not validation. It's not approval. It's me. So maybe just knowing that is the answer. And if you've ever been in this space where you know, but you're still figuring out how to trust yourself, you're not alone. Follow the podcast, subscribe, stay here with me for a while we figure this out in real time. I'm Ashley Jaye. And yeah, I'm still figuring out how to listen.